Hello everyone, dear friends! The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open. Hi, Mikey. Have you heard that the second part of Inside Out has been released?
Good morning. Then I have just a great idea, JJ. Let's build the characters of this cartoon today.
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Today we have a Minecraft challenge. We will build characters from inside out.
And who did it better? You decide in the comments.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Round 1. And I'm starting the first round. As usual, I start with the selection of materials, and this time I take terracotta of different colors, concrete, and skulls of desiccant skeletons. And I'm starting construction with black concrete and purple terracotta. I continue to build with the help of white wool. You need to add a little blue wool here. Friends, have you guessed what kind of character this is? I continue to build with the help of blue wool, and now I use black wool and use it to form glasses. Half is ready. To make hair, I take wool of a darker shade of blue. I'm continuing the construction. It seems that this is where it needs to be completed. I make my eyes with the help of luminous blocks, and I make the pupils in them with the help of skulls. It's time to start the interior decoration. I'll leave a wooden ladder at the back. To make the wall thin, I use chiseled bit. Now it's time for furniture. Everything seems to be ready and looks great from the outside. I wonder how my friend is doing.
It's time to start the first round. I started the construction with my character's feet. I use blocks of different colors to make the building look more interesting. Friends, have you already figured out what kind of character I'm building? I've already started on the head. There's not much left. Everything seems to be ready. Now, I will wait for JJ.
Later.
Wow, Mikey, you've got a great fear. I like it. It looks very similar.
Thanks, JJ. Let's go see what you've built. Wow! Yes! It's Sadness! Awesome! Did you even make a house inside? Cool!
Round 2. I'm starting the second round, and this time I'm taking terracotta concrete and wool in different colors. I'm starting to build legs using purple and pink colors. I continue to build with the help of blue wool. I'm continuing to build the framework, and I'll fill it out later. In some places, I place white wool to create a pattern on the character's clothes. Friends, have you already guessed which character I'm building? I fill in the missing places in my clothes. I'm continuing the construction. I'll leave magenta wool on top. Now, I'm making hands. In the same way, I make a pattern of white wool on my hands. It's time to get to the head, and I'm starting to make a frame using cyanide concrete. You need to add white concrete from below. In the same way, I mark my eyes with white concrete. I will make the pupils dark blue. I'm doing great! Have you guessed who I'm building? And I'm starting to make hair with cyanide wool. I will try to make the shape of the hair as complex as possible so that it looks realistic. I'm starting to fill out the framework. It remains to fill in the last side. I put a little emphasis on my hairstyle from above. It's time to start the interior decoration. Great! I wonder if Mikey's finished yet.
Meanwhile,
I'm starting the second round. This time I start with his feet again and use black concrete for them. Next, I use brown, white, and red concrete. I think it's already clear what kind of character I'm building. I'm still building! There's half of it. I don't want to do a three-dimensional construction, so I limit myself to such a small frame. And I'm putting bonfires on his head. Now I'm making his hands. Everything seems to be ready. When will the JJ come already?
a few moments later.
It's time to see what my friend has built. Wow, you've got a great anger, almost like a real one.
Thanks, JJ. And who did you build? Oh, JJ, it's Anvi. It turned out great.
Round 3. I'm starting the third round, and this time I won't arrange everything manually and just use the command line. That's the kind of anxiety I got. And some places need to be fixed. It turned out to be very big. I hope my friend will be very surprised. How is he doing there, I wonder?
Meanwhile,
I'm starting the third round. Have you already guessed which character I'm building? It seems that this is where it needs to be completed. Almost half of them are ready. I'm doing great. I'm still building. I'm almost done. Everything is ready. Now I will wait for the JJ.
later.
Wow, what a beautiful joy you got. She's so happy.
Thanks, JJ. Wow! Have you used the command line again? JJ, you're a builder, not a wizard. It's not fair, but our viewers will judge in the comments who won this time.
Hey, thank you for being with us today. Mikey, we have to go.
Yes, JJ, I think it's time to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe and like. And also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
Hi, JJ.
Hi, Mikey. Do you remember how we built skyscrapers? I want something like that.
I have a great idea. Let's build a sci-fi house today.
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello, everyone, friends. Today we have a Minecraft challenge today. Mikey and I will build a sci-fi house.
And you decide who won.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Round 1. It's time to start the first round. I start as usual with the selection of materials. This time I took concrete, glass, foliage, wood, and a fence. I start the construction with wooden planks and plan the future shape with concrete. I'm doing great! I use steps in some places. I'm continuing the concrete construction. At this point, I want to add leaves. I'm going to make a glass railing here. I think it looks very expensive. I'm continuing the construction. I continue my complex construction with the help of planks. Here, I want to make a window, so I put glass in an empty space. I really like the combination of gray and white colors, so I alternately build with concrete of one color or concrete of another color. The shape of the future building is already beginning to take shape. In some places I use steps. I think it looks interesting. I made such an installation using them. Foliage decorations also look expensive. It seems that this is where it needs to be completed. There's not much left. It's time to set up the doors. I'm almost done! Now, I'm going to do the furniture selection. First, I put everything I need for the game. A workbench, a chest, a cauldron, and other items. I'll put a TV and an armchair on the second floor. I definitely place the armor, and that's it. I wonder how my friend is doing.
It's time to start the first round. I start the construction with dark gray concrete. I complement our future house with white concrete and leaves. To give an interesting shape to my house, I use steps and semi-blocks. It seems to be ready.
Wow, Mikey! You've got an interesting house. I like that it's so small, but it's beautiful. Although there is not much space inside, everything that is necessary is in place.
Thanks, JJ. Wow, a wonderful house. You did a great job. It's very cozy here.
Thanks, Mikey. Round 2. It's time to start the second round. This time, I will take concrete of different colors and glass. I start the construction with dark gray concrete. And I continue the frame with orange concrete. The color combination is also not bad. Do you agree? The house will have an interesting shape, so the frame will be a little more complicated this time. The frame is ready now. I'm starting to fill in the side parts. I'll leave gray concrete columns on the front side. I'm doing great! Now I fill the gaps between the columns with glass. I repeat the same thing from the back of the building. For more accuracy, I put white concrete under the windows. I'm adding a little bit to the roof frame, and now I'm starting to fill it with glass. White blocks of glass fit perfectly here. I think we need some decorations here. I can't do it inside the house without a magic wand. Using the command line, I make a floor for the inside of the house very quickly. Half is ready. I want to make another frame on the left side of the house. I also make it out of orange and white concrete. Just like on the main part, I'm making decorations for the gray column and putting glass inside. On the back of the frame, I do the same thing. I complement the frame with concrete on the sides. Again, using the command line, I do the floor. Here, I will make a passage to the main part of the house. To make it convenient to climb, and the usual staircase did not spoil the interior, I put a spiral staircase. It's time to start interior decoration. I will leave a bed and bedside tables in this part of the house. There will be a mirror and a chest of drawers. I make sure to lay a carpet on the floor. It seems to me that it looks more cozy this way. It's time for the main part of the house. I want to make a fountain in the middle of the house, so I plan its shape. I'll make a kitchen on this side. That's how big it turned out. Now I'm putting up the dining table and chairs. I'll have a TV on this side and a big orange sofa. I put it in the cupboards in an empty place. Everything seems to be ready. It looks just great from the outside. What's with Mikey?
It's time for the second round. I started the construction with a gray column, and then I made a white frame. And I really like how I decorated the building with leaves. It's time for windows on the second floor. I really like it when there are no solid walls. Using glass, I add more light to the interior of the room. I will also not make walls on the ground floor. I continue the gray column to make an interesting installation. To add even more light inside the room, I'm making additional windows. And it seems everything is ready. Now I will wait for JJ.
Wow, Mikey. It turned out to be a great house. It looks so modern. I really like that there is a lot of light inside.
Thanks, JJ. Let's go and see what you've got. Wow, such a big and beautiful house. He looks very interesting. Is there really a fountain here? I really like this room too.
Thanks. Mikey, I think it's time for us to go home.
Yes, JJ, I think it's time to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe and like. And also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos. Bye-bye.